this week's edition of Tribal Studios. I'm Raelyn.
And I'm Kiowa. On today's show, our news story will focus on the blood drive, and our sports story will be about the girls' basketball senior night.
We will also feature a spotlight on the volleyball academic all-state members, a promo for Chad Cargill ACT workshop, and a man on the street about memes.
Every year, 6.8 million people donate blood, and one donation can save up to 3 lives. FACS teacher Jennifer Baxter and junior Molly Daniels explain the importance of blood donation.
I believe the blood drive is important because it affects many, many lives. It did affect my life. My mom was given 8 units of blood about 30 years ago, but that's what saved her life. When I came to Willard, I was just fortunate enough that the organization that I helped sponsor was in charge of the blood drive. I myself have given since I was 17. I've given 92 pints over the course of my life. I'm almost to 12 gallons, 11 gallons. So I just have a very big passion for the blood drive and what it can do for others.
The blood drive is important because it helps the community and teaches students to give back to others.
My favorite memory is in the 4 state when Taylor Kukta shoved me down in front of the student section and just laughed at me and continued to run without helping me up.
So my highlight of my season this year is probably when we beat Republic and Ozark. We worked really, really hard over the last 4 years to beat these teams, and I'm just really proud of all of us working as a team to beat them. My favorite senior year memory would have to be I got hurt earlier in the season, and I got to start senior night when I haven't been able to play, so that was really, really fun for me. And also the fact that we've gone 6-3 in the COC conference, which has been the best in 5 years with the new coaching staff. So that's just something that's really, really means a lot to me.
Are you interested in improving your ACT score? If so, you can sign up for the Chad Cargill ACT Prep Field Trip to MSU on March 24th.
The Chad Cargill workshop is on March 24th. It's going to be for juniors and sophomores, those students who really want to improve their ACT score. Come with us, we'd love to have you.
Balancing sports and education can be a struggle, but for some athletes they have learned that balance. The Academic All-State recognizes students who have played in 75% or more varsity games and have maintained a 3.8 GPA or higher.
Before games we would study, and while the other teams were playing we would study, and we took a lot of the same classes, and so we were able to talk to each other about stuff, especially with girls the same age.
We are both playing volleyball in college, so we'll probably just plan on continuing our habits of studying outside of class, after volleyball, before volleyball, whenever we can.
Personally, I have to say democracy.
The cat one. It was like
Joe.
Who's Joe?
Harambe.
Objectively, I'd have to say Pepe because he managed to get a presidential candidate to talk about him.
the grumpy cat meme.
I'm gonna have to go with the caveman SpongeBob.
And now for today's announcements.
Lunch today is pizza and grill variety, golden corn, salad bar, fruit choice, and milk.
Any student who plans on going out for the boys' tennis team but missed the informational meeting must stop by the activities office to make sure that you have a physical on file. The first day of practice will be Monday, March 2nd after school.
The first track and field practice is also Monday, March 2nd. Athletes interested in track and field should stop by Coach Larson's room 274, to get an informational packet, including the 2020 schedule and other important information.
The last day to buy a 2020 yearbook is Friday, March 6th. Order online at justinsyearbooks.com or see Mrs. Ludlow in room 208 for an order form.
There will be a practice ACT on Saturday, March 7th. This is a simulation of an ACT national test date and will allow students to work through test day jitters and receive an actual ACT score. The cost is $5. Please sign up in the counseling office by Tuesday, March 3rd.
Juniors are invited to a University of Missouri Visit Day on Saturday, March 14th to learn more about the Ag Systems Management and Food Science programs. The day begins at 9 a.m. and will wrap up at 2 p.m. Lunch will be provided. See the counseling office for more information.
Now please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Tribal Studios. Tune in next week, Friday, March 6th, for our next show.
And remember, there are only 17 days until spring break.